Hello, chat. How is everybody? Let me greet everyone. Hello, Valor. Hello, Lido. Hello, Majarua. Hello, Jazz. Hello, Piranha. Did I get everyone? Hopefully. Hello, everyone! Maybe if you run fast enough, the sick won't catch you. True. True. You just gotta say no. The sickness is legally not allowed to take effect if you don't consent. How's everyone been doing? It's been a while. It's been a while, huh? It's been, a week. Over a week, actually. You turned 22 last week. Let's go! I'll be joining you soon enough, and by soon enough, I mean in 6 months. You got art from Via? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh wait, I think I saw it actually. It was very good. It was very good. Me personally, I have been rotting away. and playing Tomodachi Life, of course, of course. My stupid me's, they make me angry. So far my island is just full of a bunch of Sonic characters and also Hatsune Miku, don't ask. I do plan to add more characters that are not Sonic related. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So far, Sonic has a crush on Shadow, and Shadow briefly had a crush also on Sonic, but then Sonic told a really long story and Shadow decided, nah, I'm not into you anymore. Rouge and Miku keep trying to tell me they're in love with each other, and I'm like, no, I'm not allowing that to happen. I need Rouge to get together with Knuckles, but they just won't friendship. They just became friends yesterday, and I've had them on my island for like a few days. And they just will not talk to each other. Tails and Sonic hate each other right now. It took Amy, I just checked like 15 minutes before stream. It took Amy being like, I want Tails and Sonic to be friends for them to finally become friends. These two hate each other. And who else? Who else am I having trouble with? Actually, that's everyone on the island. we have Amy, we have Tails, we have Sonic and Shadow, we have Knuckles and Rouge. And that's it. I actually kicked CL out of the island because I decided it was gonna be all of my Blorbos, and I'll have a different island for my OCs eventually. But yeah, that's what's going on my island. Go away, me. Yeah, exactly. So that's what's happening on my island. I hope everyone is enjoying the game. I really, really like it so far. I'm having so much fun. I got a stylus specifically for this game, and it works so well. And so I've just been going ham with all the custom stuff you can make, like the face paint and the some custom clothes and stuff. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. You got your headcanon ships from the Homestuck characters going. It feels so good. I'll get that game eventually. For now, it's just Pokopia and Leaf Green Brain Rot. That's so fair. That is very fair and valid. I'm just really glad that they decided to release Tomodachi Life for the Switch 1 as well, because I'm not buying a Switch 2. You cannot make me buy a Switch 2. They had that Splatoon announcement, and I was like, not buying a Switch 2. I'm not buying a Switch 2. You can't make me. You can't make me. Even if you release a Splatoon game, you can't make me. So yeah, I'm having fun. What else is new? What else is new? If they announce Splatoon 4 with the ability to own an apartment or house and customize it, then maybe. I don't know, it's gonna be a real tough sale for me. You gotta make, like, the peakest game that has ever been made in the entire world for me to consider buying a Switch 2. But otherwise, I'm not interested, you know? Switch 2 just really needs more to its roster to be worth it. It's got nothing right now. And also, it's just a bajillion expensive. I'm like, I don't have that kind of money. $50 says one of the newest idols in Splatoon 4 has a 10 head. Hey! Are you making fun of Fry? That's my girl! That's my goat! No? That sentiment is how I felt about PS5, and then they released new Ratchet & Clank only there, and I cried. Yeah. Yeah. His next idol will be the center target instead of Fry. Everyone's so mean to my girl Fry. Fry will be out of the grill. No! Be nice to her! I love her! She's my goat. I love all three of them. Deep Cut? Is that their name? I forgot their name. I'm so sorry. But I love all three of them. Hi, Piranha! Yeah. Yeah. Big Man is my Oshi. I aspire to be like Big Man. Just chillin'. Just no thoughts. Just vibes. You know? Okay, I gotta tell y'all about this crazy dream I had the other night, okay? Because this has been on my mind since I dreamed it. I'm like, I need to talk about this. I want to know more about their society. Like, do the Inklings and Ocklings cover the globe? Do they have a space program? Yeah. Yeah, I want more world building. We know they have, like, some areas, you know, like, Splatsville and the other one. I think they've said something like outside of the main cities is like not really inhabitable or something. I could be making this up. I could be totally making this up. But it seems like they mainly only live in like the existing cities, and they don't really get out much. I don't know. Okay, I gotta tell y'all about this dream. So I had a dream the other night that was like, okay, so in the dream, NASA was running this space program where they would do a regular draft, and they for high school students, and they would draft high school students to be the crew of their missions instead of actually trained astronauts. And if you were drafted, you had to go on the mission no matter what. And it was very, very scary. I was drafted to go on twice, and I wasn't supposed to, because I don't know if you know, I'm not in high school, but I was still drafted to go on this mission, and I was like, I don't wanna, I'm scared. And I was forced to go on this mission, and when you're on the mission, you just get launched into space with your crew, and you just do the things they tell you to do, and then you hope you come back. And it was no, that's totally real, not a dream. I was rooting for you. See you never. Good luck up there. Right? Right? No. So the entire dream, I was trying to find a way to get out of the draft. Because don't get me wrong, I love space, okay? But I am terrified of space. I could not be an astronaut. I had a dream once I was sent off the moon, which had an atmosphere in a metal trash can, and it had nothing inside the living space. Got almost 6K hours in Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, that's training if I've ever seen it. Yeah. Yeah. I think the dream is definitely brought on by the fact that I've been watching a lot of space videos lately, because oh so conveniently, you know, with all the Artemis 2 stuff that was happening, YouTube decides this is the perfect time to recommend everybody videos about the Challenger and Columbia disasters and all of these horrible fucked up disasters from space and like space related disasters. And so I've just been eating that content up because I talk about this mainly on the Twin stream, but I have like a very morbid curiosity where like I will just listen to videos about like the most morbid topics imaginable, and I just like learning about it. And so like I'll watch videos about like space disasters and nuclear accidents and stuff like that. So, you know, of course, if I'm getting recommended all these videos about the Challenger and Columbia, I'm gonna watch them. But that definitely did not help my dream about being sent into space against my will. And risking the honestly inevitability, if they're drafting high schoolers into it, of a disaster. I had a dream where I was bungee jumping into the Great Red Spot's eye to collect a relic, and the Homestuck kids were my other crew members, and you and Via were there in the chaser ship. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I've just been consuming a lot of space content lately. I'm not really sure why. Actually, I think it's partially that I've been just recommended all of this stuff probably because of Artemis 2. And also, I've been watching a lot of Hermitcraft lately, and one of my favorite hermits to watch is Good Times with Scar, and he's really, really into Star Wars. And he's been talking about like the recent spaceflight stuff too. And so, space has been on the mind a lot lately. Hermitcraft based, hell yeah. I had too many dreams about my online friends because it's always just random people I've seen on the street, but my brain somehow knows it's supposed to be them. No, I get that so much. I had this dream many years ago. It was like a very vivid dream where like I was like flying above a forest and there was like a cult following me or something, and it turned out that the cult members were people that I was people that I was friends with online that I had never seen their faces before, and they were all wearing hoods. They were all wearing like black cloaks and hoods, and I couldn't see their faces, but somehow I knew it was those people. It's really funny how your brain does that, right? Still patiently waiting for season 11 to just started like 6 months ago. So I could play Decked Out 3. No, that's so fair though. That's so fair though. Decked Out 3 is gonna be hype and peak. For real, for real. I'm really invested in Etho is my other favorite hermit to watch. I'm really invested in the game that he's doing. It sounds really cool from how he's described it. So I'm looking forward to that. Dreams are weird. I had one about being grabbed up by vampires after hours of binging JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I was like, huh, why is this dream solely about being grabbed by vampires when a weird JoJo's dream opportunity was right there? True. True. That's so real. Fun fact, the Great Red Spot has wind speeds of 270 to over 400 miles per hour. See, I was a bumpy jump down. I can imagine you just swinging all over the place on your bungee rope. Like, oh, that would be that would be an experience for sure. But JoJo's is vampires. And mind you, I went deep into the eye to get this relic that was somehow as big as I was. What was the relic? Like, did you get like a clear like visual of it or description of it in your dream, or was it just vaguely something that was a relic? Then as I bounced up, I got caught by the chaser ship. The relic was like a fragment of like a Stargate-like thing. Oh, okay, okay. Like it was some alien construct. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, in my dream we were just doing boring computer stuff from space, but it like I could feel the fear in that dream. Like you know when you get that feeling like in like there's just like a like you just feel your stomach drop, like you're so like anxious and nervous and scared. Oh, what if the panels fall off and space eats me, right? I could feel that in my dream. It was stressful. And then my dream morphed into like some My Little Pony roleplay. I don't know how to explain it, but it just morphed into a My Little Pony roleplay at some point. It went from being drafted into NASA to it was like we were playing like a survival game when we got back to Earth, and there was like a row of houses, and the house on the far end was owned by some French lady, and it was really pretty and purple, and a bunch of people just got together and convinced her to let them stay in her house. And she was like, okay, sure. And then they just started role-playing My Little Pony in the house while the survival game was happening. It was something alright. None of the ones that grabbed me were color-coded like JoJo's, but I mean the houses seemed JoJo's, so maybe it was slightly JoJo's influence. It was just hella weird and confusing. At some point I went out a window. Nice. Yeah, dreams are really weird sometimes. Really, really weird. Shout out to that time I had a nightmare about a nuclear apocalypse and we found a safe haven, and my brain realized I didn't have my cat, so I marched right back out to find my cat in the wasteland. No, I would do that too. No, I would so do that too. I need my cat with me at all times. I had a dream that my cat was outside, so I brought her inside. And then I realized she was already inside, so I just brought in a random unrelated cat that looked just like her. And then I couldn't tell the two cats apart. And so we just decided to keep both of them. Like, I know my cat very well. She has a very distinctive look, that I would be able to tell her apart instantly if I saw two black cats together. That's how similar they looked that I couldn't tell them apart in the dream. Like, they were basically carbon copies of each other. Like, it's not hard to distinguish Andromeda from a different black cat. You just gotta look at the toes. Because she's got some fused toes. So it's really easy to tell if it's her. Because her feet are just a little messed up. And she's got a little like almost heart-shaped white patch on her chest. And she's got a big white spot on her belly. And she's got a bunch of gray hairs growing in because she's getting old. She's turning... How old is she turning? She's turning 9 years old this year. In July is her 9-year birthday. I don't know why I said 9-year. 9th birthday, that's what I meant to say. I was gonna say 9-year anniversary. It's her 9-year anniversary of being alive! And Finn is a couple years younger than her. So he's about... Yeah, I think he is exactly 2 years younger than her. So he is going to be 7 this year. Yeah. And it'll be the 7-year anniversary of adopting him on July... Hold on, I've got the date in my head. I'm trying to think about it without looking it up. July 21st, I think. Let me double check. It might be the 24th. It was July 24th. I remember, or I know his adoption date because I have a picture on my phone that I took the day he came home. And so that's how I remember. So that will be his 5-year anniversary of being adopted. I do call birthdays birth-iversaries from time to time. That's a good one. That's good. We should just start calling them birth-iversaries. But anyways, today we are starting a new Pokemon playthrough. And this one is going to be a little bit different from what we usually do because this one is a ROM hack. This is a... let me actually switch screens for you. And let me unmute the game. There we go. This is... Oh, it's a little loud. Hold on. Where's the settings? There it is. That's a little better. This is a ROM hack of Pokemon Red called Pokemon Brown. And as you can see by the subtitle, this is a pretty old ROM hack too. I think it's one of the oldest, if I had to guess. It was first released in 2004, and since then it's actually received quite a bit of updates over the years, and the 20th anniversary edition that released a couple years ago is the most recent update. These are the same developers behind another ROM hack called Pokemon Prism. That one is a hack of Crystal, I think. Pokemon Crystal. Yeah, we don't have to talk about the name. We don't have to talk about it. I'm gonna snooze this ad because I want to keep talking. Yeah, so these are the same developers behind Pokemon Prism, which is, I believe, or not I believe, it is a way more popular ROM hack than this one. But this one is like, I think their first one that they did. They've been at this for a long time. So, anyways, I don't know a ton about this ROM hack. I purposely tried to avoid looking too much into it, because I want to go in as blind as possible. So all I know is that it's a new region, new characters, all that, and I think I saw that they have like some new like evolutions or new like Fakemon, but like not too many. It's like mostly actual Pokemon. I also know that they've like really improved Gen 1. Like I've heard that they, because I discovered this in a video about ROM hacks, which is how I went down this rabbit hole of like collecting a list of ROM hacks that I want to play. Prism is on the list, by the way. So if I remember correctly from the video, they said that like the devs here have like really drawn out Gen 1 to like its fullest potential. Like they've stuffed as much content as you can possibly stuff into a Game Boy cartridge. Is what I've learned. And as you can see here, we actually have Gen 2 Pokemon on the screen, even though this is a Gen 1 ROM hack. They have every Pokemon up to Gen 4, I think? Did they fix the ghost type? We will find out. I assume so, because I believe they've mentioned that it also has the physical special split and the fairy type. So it has a lot of modern game mechanics mixed in with the fact that it's Gen 1. So they have every Pokemon up to Gen 4, I believe, and then they have a handful of other Pokemon from later generations. So they have a couple from, Gen 6, they have a couple from Gen 7, you know, all the way up to Gen 9. But like not every single Pokemon, but quite a lot more to choose from than Gen 1, of course. So, without further ado, how about we get into the game? Actually, let me... Can I go back and go to the options? Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh no. Hold on. I messed up. Hold on. Hold on, I messed up. Hold on. I want to look at the options first before we start a game. Fast text speed, and that's okay. Alright. I just can't stand it when it's a slower text speed. Okay. Select the style. You may change it anytime using your room's closet. Which is your preferred style? B. Hello? You must be new here. Welcome to the region of Region. It didn't connect until just now. Is that just a corruption of the word region? That is really funny. That is really funny if it's meant to just be a misspelling of region. Which I think it is. It might be Rihan. The J usually makes the H sound. I mean, not in English, though. And not in, Japanese. Which is, when I first was, like, looking into this, I thought it was meant to be a Japanese name. Which maybe it is. I am Timothy, but there are some who call me Tim. I am this region's Pokemon tutor. Not professor? This is a Pokemon. They are common in this world. I research these creatures as my profession. They have special capabilities for fighting, or can just be kept as household pets. Oh, where are my manners? What should I call you? I like how we have brown, beige, and Adam. Yeah, Adam's my favorite color, personally. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all. Ah, yes, the Giratina is my household pet. What's our name, chat? What's our name? Well, we can't be Tim, because Tim is already Tim. Jevil? Timothy. We already have Timothy! We can't also... You know what? Maybe we can be Timothy also. Wait. How? Oh, right. This is Gen 1. We don't have a lot of characters for our name. T-Jimothy. I don't think T-Jimothy fits. Maybe Jimothy, though. Timothy. I think Jimothy will just barely fit. Let me see. Oh, hold on. If I can press the right button, that would work. That'd be great. Jim... The... Are we happy with... Oh, wait. Hold on. That's not how you spell Jimothy. Hold on. How do I backspace? Oh, just B button. Okay. Jimothy. Are we happy with Jimothy? Do we want a different name? Do we oh right, ad break. My bad. Are we happy with Jimothy, chat? Does Jimothy spark joy? Honestly, I don't know what else to name myself, so just being here sparks joy. Perfect. Jimothy it is. Jimothy? A most unusual name. I've never heard it before. Well, it turns out that you actually live close by. My laboratory is in Graveltown, just south of where you live. Please stop by when you can. I have something wonderful to show you. See you soon! Now to name every Pokemon some variation of the name Jim. You know what? Challenge accepted. Imagine if you actually did name yourself Timothy and he's just, I've never heard it before. No, that reminds me of, in Genshin Impact, when you first start the game, there's a character called Amber, who asks your name, and whatever you respond with, she's like, I've never heard that name before. And so if you name yourself Amber, Amber will be like, oh, I've never heard that name before. You're clearly not from around here. Do we have the potion? We do. Alright. I like the music. Hello, Mother. Good luck following your dad's footsteps, sweetie. Go to Graveltown and look for the professor. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so he said south, but I'm going to explore because I don't follow rules. Oh, we're kind of locked in here. Got a lot of water around us. Is this like a coastal town or something? Hey, I know this tune. This is Route 1. Oh. There you are, you're late. I've been waiting for you to get here. For being named Pokemon Brown, it sure is a lot of blue. I stand corrected, there's the brown. He said south, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I do like the idea of naming all my Pokemon some variation of gym. We can be Jimothy and the Gyms. You need your very own Pokemon, so come to my lab right away. Oh, hello. Finally, you're here. Let's hurry. Laura, be patient. Now then, are you both ready for your first Pokemon? Sorry, I couldn't think of a voice for Mura? Mura? So, I hope all the stars are brown. I can't wait! Hurry up! I have 3 newly hatched Pokemon here. My grandfather wanted me to carry on the tradition of being a master. I'm passing his legacy to you two. I'm honored, good sir! I just did a salute in real life for some reason. Good to know. Jimothy, you pick first. Okay. What do we got? Oh. Charmander. Let me guess. Squirtle! Or just basically brown. Yeah, blue's also brown, if you think about it. Bulbasaur! I mean, plants become brown when they die. If you add all the colors, you get brown somehow. Green is brown if it was green. Who's our starter, chat? I honestly don't have a preference. So, who should we pick? Breen. You want Bulbasaur? Is that what you're saying? It's brown-green. Okay, we'll go Bulbasaur. I was setting up a bit there, and I was kind of expecting someone to say Charmander, and then I was going to say I don't have a preference except Charmander. Because I refuse to choose Charmander. I'm also a Charmander hater. Good thing Rosie isn't here. Alright. Who is this Jim? Yeah, that's why I said good thing Rosie's not here. We shall be best friends, but in a parasocial kind of way. Big Jim, I like it. Big Jim. I'll take this one then. Yeah, my Pokemon does get to have a longer name than I do, which is honestly kind of offensive. Okay, goodbye. Wait, Jimothy! Let's check out our Pokemon! I'll probably beat you! I don't know about that. I got Big Jim on my side. Why is it faster than me? And the crit is so unfair. That's another crit! This dude is cheating! Bro literally got 2 crits in a row? Oh, never mind. Wait, did he get another crit just now? When I was talking? Because I was not looking at my screen. Damn, I need to train this Pokemon! Okay, Shadow. Oh, Gym crit. Okay, let's go, Big Jim. Okay, I now understand the difficulty of training. Jimothy, we'll meet again. Alright. You got any more wise words for me, Timothy? Jimothy, I expect you to take good care of it. Okay. So... there's a Pokemart here. Now, if I know anything about Pokemon, I almost wonder, well... Hey, you want this other Pokemon? It's just gonna sit on the table otherwise. Right? Yo, kiddo! Professor Tim forgot to pick up his pizza. Will you deliver it for me? Tim. Leaving his pizza around. That's crazy. I'm gonna eat it. Can I eat it? Don't think about it. Pizza. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot. Look at these sad little buildings. It's like someone, like, set up, like, a... It's like one of those, like, toy houses that you can set up, like a little toy neighborhood. It's like some kid just dropped their miniatures and left. Those are just sheds. Probably. Yo, Tim, I only took a small bite of your pizza, I promised. What are you doing back so early? Huh? You have something for me? Oh, good. I was hungry, but too busy to pick it up. I only liked the crust. Yo, Tim, they forgot to add half the slices. We're all out of pizza. Suspiciously pizza-shaped Jimothy. What do you need me for? Oh, right. I have a request of you two. On the desk, there's an invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Jimothy and Mura, take these with you. I'll sign you up for Bill's storage system as well. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was Gramps' dream, but he passed away before he could finish it. I need you two to do this for him. Alright! I'll do that all for you. Jimothy, I'll fill this up and you won't. I know. I'll buy lots of Pokeballs with all my cash. That way I'll get them all. Jimothy, see ya! Okay. Goodbye. Off we go! What a hater. Why is Mura back? I don't know, bro just, like... He smelled the pizza. He was like, ooh, I want the pizza too. He was like, damn it! Damn it, Jimothy! You got the other half of the pizza before I could! Wow, we got quite a bit of money. We'll buy Pokeballs with- oh. I was expecting it to cap out at my max money? I don't think I can quite afford 99. Got pizza because Mura scammed you with the crits. True! We'll do 10. And how much was 99? It's like 100,000 or something? Oh, 19,000. My bad. Almost 20,000. Debt. Oh god. That's gonna be hard to unlearn. Yeah, put it on Jim's card. Jim. Yeah, Tim. We'll put it on Tim's card. There you go. I'll put it on Mura's card. Oh wait, he already spent all his money. Never mind. Put it on Big Jim's tab. Merson Cave. Hello there. Becoming a Pokemon trainer. Ah, youngster. Youngster Joey! Oh shit, a rat. I love Rattata. Tata. Leech Seed, let's go. Oh. You know what? Get leeched. Rude? I give Rattata a lot of hate, but it's one of a few Pokemon I'd probably actually own IRL. I used to hate Rattata and Raticate a lot. But my first ever Nuzlocke I attempted, I had a level 4 Rattata that was my only surviving Pokemon, and she managed to carry me out of death. She saved me from losing my entire run, and since then, Raticate has unironically become one of my favorite Pokemon. Just out of appreciation for that. And also, Raticate is kind of cute if you squint hard enough. And look at it from 50 feet away. Is this actually the way we're supposed to go? I have no idea. I just saw the cave and was like, okay, here we go. Pikachu! Who's that? Pokemon! It's Pikachu! Oh wait, I just noticed that it shows the Oh, that's right! They added... I think that's this game. They added a couple of new types or something. Anyway, that's so cool that they actually show the stats of each move. I'm so hungry, chat. I forgot to eat anything. I mean, true. Wait, why did my tackle not hit? Oh, it's because I'm slow. That's why. Okay. Understood. I think this Pikachu's gonna kill me. It's only level 5. Oh my god, double slap is insane. At least it only does 1 HP. Hi, Sebs. We were just talking about Rattata. He could sense it. His rat senses were tingling. He was like, oh, someone's talking about rats. Is the audio okay, by the way? I genuinely can't tell. Not my iron count. True. Big Jim is moving up in the world. And a Clefairy. At least we're faster this time. Where's Leech Seed? You actually saw your blood doctor today. Ah. Hopefully it went well besides the iron deficiency. As far as I know, my platelets are looking almost normal, so that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yippee! Duh! I was wondering how long it would take. I was about to say training fodder, but I don't have any Garage type moves that isn't Leech Seed, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm about to die. I should really go back. Where, Rattata? We were talking about Rattata, not finding a Rattata. Let me see, I think it... maybe? Chat, you see an ability anywhere around here? I don't think it does. Unless it's just not in the summary screen, but I don't know why it wouldn't be if they had abilities. Hello, Proxitality. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope I said your name right. No abilities means no sturdy or levitate! Yippee! Whoa! Let's go. Wait, no! Oh no! I meant to heal. I meant to heal. Howdy hoot, I come in peace, and yep, you got it right. Nice! Welcome in. At least it's just a Caterpie. Oh, that Caterpie is dealing some damage. Oh. We're fine now. Everything is a-okay. Weedle! Wow, imagine trying to Poison Sting a part poison type. That's crazy. You can slow me down all you want, but you're just delaying the inevitable, Weedle. Big Jim. Big Jim never stops. Big Jim shows mercy to no one. Yay, Vine Whip! There we go. Oh, hello, Metapod. Metapod. Y'all remember that episode of the anime where, Ash and that kid in the forest had a Metapod battle where they just kept spamming Harden? Nothing happened. Oh. Best fight in the anime. True! Top 10 anime battles of all time. Oh, god damn it. Sand Shrew! Oh, you know what? I'll take the Sand Shrew. I actually really like Sand Shrew. And it's brown! So fitting for our team and our playthrough. Pokeball, go! Come on, Sandshrew. Don't do this to me. Wait, I just noticed they have genders. That's a very strange thing to say out of context, but, you know what I mean, right, chat? Who is this gym, chat? Normally it does not show in battle. In Gen 1, they didn't have genders at all. That wasn't introduced until Gen 2. It also always shows in battle, ever since it was introduced. Jimbo, I like that. Big Jim and Jimbo. Okay, so we've got a couple options here. Ooh, repel! Let's go. We can use that right now. Oh, no, not where I meant to go. I meant to look up here. Vulpix! Well, we need to get the Vulpix. We need to get the Vulpix. No, Not the potion. Come on, Vulpix. Yeah! I love Vulpix so much! I'm gonna play Vulpix online for like a solid decade. You know what? Honestly, that's a pretty good Pokemon to be named after. Jimson? Okay. What if we have one named James? I kinda wanna name this one James now. We have like Big Jim, Jimbo, Jimothy, James, Jim Bob. I feel like Jim Bob is too close to Jimbo though. James is acceptable for the gym playthrough. Okay, thank you for your blessing. I just want to see what's up here. Diglett! I'm not catching that one. We already have a ground type. The fuck you mean can't escape? I'll escape if I want to. Rare candy. Let's feed that to someone. Let's feed that to... who should we feed it to? Oh, let's feed it to James, actually. Ooh, that was a good idea, actually. My reasoning was because he's higher health. Jimmy's. Yeah, we're naming all of our team members some variation of the name Jim. I don't know why. That's just what we decided. How do I get out of here? Free me. This seems like a sweet spot to take a break. Well, that's nice! That's actually really cool. You know what? Caves in the actual Pokemon game should do that. Where they just have a little room where you can just take a break and fully heal. Oh, hello. Good thing we took that, that heal room first. Rat-Atta! Go, James! Burn him to a crisp! Rattata's actually killing me. Oh, it's level 7, that's why. And the crit certainly did not help. I'm throwing Jimbo in. Don't worry. I am sending Big Jim in. I just need Jimbo to get the XP. That's what I'm trying to say. No, Jimbo's okay. Jimbo's alive. James is the one who fainted. Poison Sting? I did not know Sandshrew could learn that. Wait! I just realized the border around the text box changes color depending on what type your Pokemon is. That's cool. That's really cool. At least I assume that's what it's doing. Ouch. Normally in Gen 1, Sandshrew doesn't learn Poison Sting till level 24. Ouch. I just remembered, doesn't Sandshrew infamously get no ground moves by level up, or I'm thinking of another Pokemon? I don't know. I've never looked into Sandshrew's learn set. That would be really funny if that was true, though. I mean, really upsetting, but really funny. Oh no, we have another Pokemon, don't we? This is my only Pokemon. In Gen 1 outside of TMs. Yeah, I'm assuming they probably changed that if he has Poison Sting this early. Yeah, we're cooked, chat. Oh no. We might be okay. We might clutch this. Oh, Jimbo, what a trooper! Gen 1 level up moves were very few and far between, usually one every 7 to 11 levels. Yeah, that makes sense. Much less moves to choose from, also. Just in general. Because it's the first generation. Okay. I immediately need to go back to the healing room. I could use my escape rope, but I don't want to because I feel like I'm really close to the end of this cave. Surely it can't go on for that much longer, right? 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 Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It feels very halfway. So, I'm hoping that is indeed the case. There's an item. Get out of here, Geodude. No one likes you. Moonstone. That's absolutely useless to me unless I get a Clefairy. Or something. I don't even know what else evolves with the Moonstone. I know there's gotta be something else, but I genuinely don't know what else besides Clefairy. Nidorino. And I think Muna? Nidorino evolves with a Moonstone? Oh, wait, no, yeah, that makes sense, actually. That screech is awful. Oh, there's another man here! Ah, dear. Jigglypuff? Yeah, you know what? I think you're right about Jigglypuff. Because I was thinking, oh, it's probably the other pink fairy Pokemon, but I couldn't remember what it was called. It's so pathetic. I love how the super nerds are posed in battles. They look so pathetic. Dude, my neighbor is just crashing around the house. Or something. My upstairs neighbor makes so much noise. It's so obnoxious. Thank you for the keys, Pyro. Welcome in. I think I forgot to greet Toilet. I'm sorry about that. Hello, Toilet. My Pokemon lost. Finally able to catch a stream of yours. Yeah. To be fair, I didn't stream at all last week, so you're not missing too much. Oh no, I'm all alone with you! What will we do? Fight to the death, I guess. Kick her ass. How did it get the name James? So we are naming all of our Pokemon some variation of the name Jim. Yeah, it's a gym lock of sorts, except they don't die when they faint, but their names are all Jim. Okay, tactical retreat. They die but forget they're dead because they're Jim. Yeah. That's all they know in life is Jim. Is that some Pokemans I see? It sure is. Hello, welcome in. Jimbo, like from Jimmy Neutron. His dad called him Matt. But yeah, we are playing a ROM hack of Pokemon Red called Pokemon Brown. Hey, wanna play? I am going to incinerate your bugs. Thank you for the Hydreigon stretch. Big stretch. That's a name I haven't heard in years. Yep. It's a pretty old ROM hack. And an even older game. I should probably heal James, but I don't feel like it. Like, what is Kakuna gonna do? Harden at me? What's a ROM hack? So, Sebs, a ROM hack is, how do I explain this? It is a hack of the ROM. I don't know how to explain it. It's basically, like, it's still Pokemon Red, but it's been, edited to become a different game. I genuinely don't know how else to explain ROM hacks. It's like, you take the game as a base and then create it into something else and make it your own. It's gonna sing Kakuna Matata. No, CL, don't tempt the enemy to become rock hard. Yeah. It's a kind of fan game, essentially, but using the actual original game as a base. And then you just patch the fan game onto it. And it's a lot of people like ROM hacks because you can actually play them on original hardware also. Yeah. Everyone explained it way better than I did. There are Pokemon fan games that aren't ROM hacks that are like built from the ground up. But ROM hacks are also very, very popular. A lot of people make ROM hacks as a way to learn coding and game creation process. Yeah. One of those built from the ground up is one that I recommended you one time. I don't remember. Oh, Pokemon Sweet Edition. Yeah. I will maybe get around to it eventually. Wait, is this a wild encounter or a trainer encounter? I don't even know. I'm not wasting my time if it's a wild encounter. One of the most infamous examples is Pokemon Snakewood. That game is so bad. Oh, that sounds really familiar, but I can't remember off the top of my head. It sounds really familiar though, like, I can see the, like, title screen in my head, but I don't remember anything else about that that fan game. Pokemon Zombie Apocalypse. Ah! That makes sense. Oh, we finally made it out. Oh, joyous day. Oh, there's an old man in the grass. I'm just gonna scooch on by ya. I'm trying to heal my Pokemons. We need to do a little bit of grinding. This is Lavender Town! I know that theme song anywhere. Where's the Pokemon Center? I only see a Pokemart. There's the gym. Welcome back, Lido. We made it to Lavender Town. This Pokemon is anything but brown. Oh, there's the Pokemon Center. Jesus Christ. Basically, Pokemon Snakewood is Pokemon, but kind of like Walking Dead, and the game is so janky that it's unfinished, and if you pause the game at the wrong frame or enter a room that's not done coding, you have no choice but to restart your save file because it gets corrupted! That's the most wonderful thing I have ever heard. You know, me personally, I'm a connoisseur of bad games. I did force myself to play the entirety of Sonic 06. I bet I'd have a great time with Pokemon Snakewood. I am, of course, being sarcastic because that sounds miserable. What were we talking about? I love games that just break. Yeah, you breathe at it wrong and it's broken. Oh wait, yeah, okay, so this is the first gym. I have no idea what type this gym is. I know nothing about this game. Okay, chat, let's guess based on the shape of the badge. What type? Seashore Town. I bet it's a water gym, 'cause it's Seashore Town, right? I bet it's fire type. Only one way to find out. We're gonna do a little bit of Switch training while we're here, because I doubt this game has XP share. And if it does have XP share, please tell me how. Actually, I guess it would have to be the item XP share, which I think has existed since Gen 1. But I don't know where to acquire it. Hey, looky here. Wow, who could have guessed? Watch, he's gonna say it's a dark type gym. Hi there. If you're looking for a challenge, you came to the right place. Want to learn about the leader Carpman? No way his name is Carpman. Look at the blue lava. Great, here we go. Cartman uses water Pokemon. Your best bet against him is to use either a grass or an electric Pokemon. Oh boy, I can't wait to fight Carpman. Place your bets now. Is he gonna have a Magikarp on his team? Hold on. Can we make a prediction? I'll make it myself. Will he have Magikarp? I will make it a 15-minute thing. Does he have a Magikarp? Place your bets now. Totodile! I hate Totodile! I don't know why I said that so excitedly. I was just like, oh, that's not a Gen 1 Pokemon! I know that guy! Oh my god, the prediction! Hold on. 790 for no. Dude, if he doesn't have a Magikarp, I'm quitting this ROM hack forever and I'm not picking it back up. Oh, I meant to use Vine Whip. My bad. Bro's Magikarp in a trench coat. Honestly, he just might be. We have yet to see him. Anything could happen. He could be three Magikarps in a skin suit. He has to, right? Yeah, he's gotta have a Magikarp. There's no way you call yourself Carpman and you don't have Magikarp, right? You surely, right? Now here's the real question. Is Magikarp his ace? Watch me be the only one to lose. Are you the only one who voted for yes? Oh, that's so sad. Seal? Hold on, I'm the only one who has this emote because I'm the only tier 3. Where is it? Seal? Question is, Igneous Rock Lava Ice? I think you gotta ask a rock scientist that. Well, yeah, because ice is just the solid form of water. So if igneous rock is just the solid form of lava, but then lava isn't really a liquid, is it? It's more like a goop. Like it's like a mix of rocks and, well, I guess it is technically liquid rock, molten rock. But like it's got like it usually got like solid rocks mixed in there too, no? Because it's got like a real goop consistency. I don't know. Lava's reverse jello. Yummy. Oh, there's Cartman. Okay, hold on. We gotta go heal, and then we will find out the truth about Cartman. I still can't get over the fact that this town uses Lavender Town's theme. That's so funny. What is this? Pokemon Fan Club? Pokemon Fan Club? Sign me up! Hello? I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I've collected over 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you bring in a cool Pokemon? Good. There's a special deal I'm offering. Bring in a Pokemon and you'll get a free bike coupon. It looks like you have one, so here you go. Exchange that for a bike. Rookie numbers. Yeah, you're behind the times, man. There's more than 151 now. There's like 500 something. Hello, low tier fox. Welcome in. Okay. It's time to find out the truth. Where is the bike shop? Any ideas where the bike shop may about to be? I'm assuming we can't just buy a bike here or anything like that. So, I guess we'll find out eventually. Mercen City. Wait, is this Mercen City or is it what did they say? Seashore City or something? Or Seashore Gym? Or steal a bike, it's cheaper. But we got a free bike voucher. You can't get any cheaper than that. Hello. Oh, it is Mercen City. Okay. Challenger. So you're a gym leader? You got it! My name is Cartman, and I specialize in water-type Pokemon. The CLC's Seashore City by the seashore. Yep. If you defeat me, I'll give you the Marine Badge. Get all 8 badges throughout the region, and you'll get the chance to become Region's Champion. But I won't make it easy for you. Be sure to brace yourself for waves of defeat. Show me your best, Cartman! Okay, chat. You ready? Is it a Magikarp? Show me Magikarp. Oh, joyous day. Hold on, how do I end the prediction? End submissions, choose outcome. Congratulations, believers! Carpman has a carp. Oh, this is a bad matchup for me. Just you wait, that Magikarp's secretly a Ditto. You know what? If it is a... Why is the prediction still... Oh, never mind. Okay. If this Magikarp is secretly a Ditto, I will, I don't know. It was a Magikarp. Chinchou! That's not Magikarp. But he did have a Magikarp. Aw, I love him. A Magikarp, but not the Magikarp. Vaporeon! I actually really like Vaporeon. He is one of my favorite EVs. I actually don't dislike any of the EVs. I would say my least favorite is Flareon, but that's just because I like all of the other EVs more. You know, it's why do you have Octazooka? Chat? Chat? Why does it have Octazooka? Chat, is this real? Green Espeon and Best EV. Mods, can we time out Sebs for 10 minutes? Mother effer brought a gun to Slugfest. Chat, why does he have Octazooka? Head mod, bring the hammer. Unfortunately, we don't have a head mod, and if we did have a head mod, it would unfortunately be Sebs. So he just gets to get away with this. He gets to get away with this slander. No, you know what? No, not the Agile! Oh wait. Unmod. Sebs the Rat King. There we go. Have fun! Why do you have Octazooka? Big Jim wants to learn Poison Powder. You know what? You can learn Poison Powder, my friend. And Sleep Powder. No, no, no. We can't do more powder. There we go. Darn, you beat my Pokemon. As proof of your victory, here's the Marine Badge. That's an official Region League badge. Its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used at any time. When's the beating Pokemon Brown only using status condition challenge? You are more than welcome to take on that challenge yourself. But all caves in region were lit by Shinra Electric Power Company, so it is kinda useless now. Wait, take this with you. Wow, I got Octazooka! All for myself. Everstone Pokemon Brown Challenge? Again, you are more than welcome to take on the challenge yourself. What does a shiny CL look like? Yeah, inverted colors, probably. Congratulations, you got Gun. Yay, we did it! Let's heal up. Not that we lost much health. Shiny me, on the other hand, would be enriched uranium instead of regular uranium. Hmm. I think a shiny version of me would have like a more like night sky kind of theme, whereas my regular me, I designed my VTuber with more of a daytime sky sort of theme. So I think, so I think, I think Shiny Seal would be more like night sky. Did I heal my Pokemon? I don't remember. I know you could be a jerk and use a slightly different shade of blue. Honestly, that is very tempting. Oh, it's not open yet. Okay. I guess we go up then? This music is giving me a migraine. Hi kid, wanna see my Pokemon? My better question is Ciela Final Evolution. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fully evolved. Ah, the calming sounds of Lavender Town. Oh, it puts me to sleep every night. CL Mega Form when? It's not... It's more likely than you think. Boys, we're getting crispy chicken tonight. Ugh, I don't like that Leer animation. Come get y'all crispy chicken. Yum yum. Ah. Now we're getting crispy slowpoke tails. I just had a spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's earlier. The chicken sandwiches from Wendy's are really good. Aww, he's just a friend. He's just a friend. What did I do? No, you didn't do anything. It's just, you know, I've heard rumors that slowpoke tails are delicious. I did nom the tail a little bit. Big Jim is evolving already! But chicken sandwiches! How do CL's horns taste? Like rocks. They're pure opal. Did y'all see how he just spun around? That was crazy! Don't look at me like that, Pidgey. Pidgey has such a judgmental stare. Doduo! Your horns grow back, right? No. Not if you eat them, they don't. Coughing. Why did I do that? I was just like, oh, you know what would be funny? Using Poison Sting against the poison type. Ow! Alright, it's time to bring out the big guns. And by big guns, I mean Big Jim. You gotta stop with the laughing gas, man. For science, I will shave some off and put it in a stew. It's just rocks. Grass is super effective against coughing? Why? What type is coughing that would make him weak to grass? Metal Claw? Let's go! Rock poison? Why would coughing be a rock type, though? This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Never mind, this was a great idea. James is gonna die. This is a terrible idea. Oh, never mind. We're so back. It's a floating rock? But it's poisonous. It's like a poisonous guy thing. Hold on, I'm looking this up. Yeah, coughing's pure poison. Maybe they changed it for this game? Is there like a Pokemon Brown wiki? Probably. Yep, there it is. Coughing. It's poison gas type. Okay, so it's a new type. It is a gas type, which is for some reason weak to grass. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, there are 6 entirely new types. Abnormal, gas, sound, tri, wind, and wood. Sure. So... why, though? Wind and wood type? Really? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Wind and wood type and abnormal type, which is, I guess, the counter to normal type. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I still can't get over Octazooka. None of those types make sense, but wind and wood is just a bit silly. Yeah, like, we have flying type and we have grass type. Wood especially makes no sense. I understand that the grass type name grass, you know, it's not the most fitting for all plants, but just it is the plant type. Why do we need wood type? Wood is plants. Well, did you know fish carry guns now in the ocean? I guess so. This is quite the adventure we're having. Grass is just plant, but it's not called plant. Yeah, exactly. Wood is plants. So we don't need a wood type. I don't even know. Hold on, I'm gonna bring the wiki back up. I need to see what wood's type matchup even is. I wonder if never mind. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. It is super effective against grass, ice, poison, steel, and water. It is immune? No. Never mind. Sorry. Fire is immune to wood. It is 4 times weak to tri-type, and 2 times weak to electric, fighting, fire, and wind. And resistant to bug and ground. Alright, sure. Just whatever. Sure. I gotta know about this tri-type. Oh, this type is used exclusively for tri-attack. Why did we need a... I'm failing to understand why we needed a whole special type. Then again, curse. But a whole new type just for tri-attack when tri-attack already works to some degree in Pokemon? These type charts make no sense. Okay, I gotta see abnormal type. Abnormal is 2 times effective against itself, bug, dark, psychic, and steel, and flying, normal, and sound resist it. It is weak to abnormal, flying, normal, psychic, and resists dark and steel. I gotta know about wind type. It is super effective against fire, gas, ghost, rock, and wood. I don't understand the wood part. I don't understand why wood would be weak to wind. I guess when trees blow aggressively in the wind, but like, it's gotta be really, really strong wind just to make them shake. Three of these types are super against steel, which makes no sense. Wind is weak to electric and flying. It resists fire, ghost, rock, and wood, and it is immune to gas. Butterfree is now a... Okay. Butterfree, Zubat, Golbat, and Scyther, and Gyarados have all become wind types. So Butterfree and Scyther are now Bug Wind. Zubat and Golbat are Poison Wind. Dragonair and Dragonite are Dragon Wind because they needed an extra type, I guess. Yanma and Yanmega are Bug Wind. Crobat is Poison Wind. Suicune is Water Wind, which, like, I guess. And Lugia is Psychic Wind. Okay. Oh, they have a type chart. They have an actual type chart graphic. It's not good. It's hurting my head to look at, actually. Oh, this is, Did we make a mistake, chat? No. Yeah. These new types are, kinda bad. But aside from that, I'm having fun so far, but it's Pokemon. It doesn't take a lot for me to enjoy myself with Pokemon. I'm, like, lightheaded. Oh, wait, it's because I didn't eat anything today. That's right. I woke up at 8 o'clock. It is now 4 o'clock. And all I have had today is some water and a cup of coffee. Did you look at gas dealing 3 times to fire and fire doing 3 times the gas? I did not see that. That is insane. I did see, I don't know what type it was, but I saw it in the type chart. One of them has a 0.3 effectiveness on something. It's like, why are we getting into these weird decimals? Is half damage and 2 times damage and 4 times damage not enough for you? We gotta do 3 times damage and 0.3 times damage. Gas does 6 times damage to firefighting types. No. No. No! What are we doing here? Oh my god. It's just throwing the balance completely out of whack. We're losing more and more brain cells every day. And like, only... what was it? Only a couple of the types actually carry over to Pokemon Prism, their other super popular ROM hack. For Tri-type, what I can see, it's meant to use Fire, Ice, and Electric all in one and applying all modifiers. That's what I assumed it was doing, but I still think it's a bit silly to design a whole type just for Tri-Attack when Tri-Attack already works I guess they're trying to make it better, question mark? I'm not really sure what they're trying to do, actually, if I'm completely honest. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we are dead. It's a neat idea and concept, but in practice, oh god, no. Yeah. Oh, thank god. Oh. Why did I... Okay. Jimbo's disabled no more! Goodbye, Drowsy. Oh no. I forgot he had another Pokemon. Okay, here's the strat. We spam Sand Attack and hope for the best. Oh no. Oh, it was just Scratch, never mind. Okay, I think that's good enough. Easy peasy. Jimbo's moving up in the world. You love to see it. God, where's the next town? I just want out of here, man. Yeah, we gotta go back. No, we'll keep going. We still have James and Jimbo, and Big Jim is, higher level, so it's okay-ish. I was curious, I was looking at prism types, and they're looking slightly better. That's good, at least. I figured that, if only a few of Brown's new types carried over to Prism, they probably did a better job of handling those types. How did I do that? Atkins! He looks like he's gagging on something. Like he looks like he's like trying to cough because his eye is like slightly squinty. Well, it looks like his eye is squinted. And he's got his mouth wide open. He looks like a cat about to cough up a hairball. That's what he looks like. Mount Boulder, shortcut to... a city. There's a note attached. Watch out! A Pokemon nested in Mount Boulder recently, and the temperature in it has dropped to freezing point. There's an extra note. Poor Growlithe. Is that our next place to go? I'm not really sure. I don't get a whole lot of information here. Oh, there's a house. Oh, I forgot James is still asleep. Okay. What is this? Rainbow Tower. Okay. Anything else? There's a house here. Ah! Pidgey with that judgmental stare. Hello. This path goes to Route 52, aka the Hayward Docks. Okay. We're not being given a whole lot of direction here. I can't tell if that's intentional. Like, genuinely cannot tell. Hello. Whoa. I'm... Not sure if this one's intentional. Hello. Hello. Oh, wait, it's called the Rainbow Tower. Never mind, I think it is intentional. Please leave. I'm meditating with my 3 Pokemon friends. Rawr. Can I sneak into your PC? Oh, that would be really funny. If I could just steal things off her computer. Or there, I don't know what they were. Why are there people working here? Hey, I made this hack. Oh! Oh, these are the devs. Oh, that's why it's Rainbow Tower, because they're called Rainbow Devs. I get it now. Wait. I just gotta keep exploring, because I want to see if maybe there's like a little secret, a little goodie for me, maybe, perhaps? Like an Eevee, maybe? Porygon, I'll take it. Who is this Jim? Oh, I ran out of water. Who is this Jim, chat? Evil Jim, sure. Since Porygon Z is abnormal sound for some godforsaken reason. You know what? It's better than normal type. Hey dude, how are you liking that crazy little Pokemon I gave to you? I downloaded it from some scam website and my computer got infected with a weird virus. I got so mad that I threw my laptop out of the window, sold my house, moved into this apartment, and put up a sign outside to keep everyone away from my stupidity. Then I blacked out and wrote a whole bunch of stuff on the blackboard. I came to with the worst headache. New types? I don't even know what a type is. Man, am I dumb. Information on new types! I'm okay. It's a pamphlet on TMs and HMs. Oh, I don't need this information. I know what TMs and HMs are. Thank you. Worse than normal, actually, because... Oh, right. He's weak to normal. Dude, this thing is useless. Wait, so Porygon Z is abnormal sound. What about Porygon? Bro dies to quick attack. Ugh. Useless. Wait, no, let me go put this in the old person's PC. Hold on. I don't want you anymore. Porygon and Porygon 2 are pure abnormal, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep him for now, because it's a new type. We might as well play around with it. My body threw a fit, but I lived. How is Jimbo? Jimbo is alive. Big Jim is not, but that's okay. Porygon Z having the sound type does not make a lick of sense. No, not at all. Not at all. I don't get it. Alright, let's move on. Oh, good lord. Okay. Onwards! Oh no. Hayward Docks. Hayward City Dock Underpass. Item? Don't mind if I do. A great ball? Don't mind if I do. Ah! Are we gonna encounter any Pokemon that isn't just Gen 1? I know they exist! Hello, random stranger. Live in the city? Why, I love it here! No darn annoying hood rats. I'm looking for Abra! Want to trade one for Magmar? Hell no. Alright. I actually might... Yeah, I think I'll end stream once we get to the city. Clefairy! You know, maybe I could use a Clefairy. You know, why not? If she doesn't die here. Okay, you know what? That's reason enough for me. Come on, Clefairy. Become my friend, please. 'Cause then I can immediately evolve you. Who is this Jim? I'm trying to think. Jim... Maybe Jiminy? Or... Jimmy? You know what? We'll call you Jimmy. Oh, wait, hold on. Jimmy is evolving! Da da da. Our first fully evolved. Because I just casually had a moonstone on me. It's fine. Metapod. And here we are. I hope Brown fixes the problems with Pokemon not learning moves by level up when evolved by stones. Ooh, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that being a thing, so I sure hope they fixed it. Okay, we are in Hayward City. I am going to heal here, and then we're gonna call it a day. Because I'm still kind of trying to get back into the swing of streaming, and I'm a lot more tired than I thought it would be after 1 week of not streaming at all. Unfortunate. But I am enjoying this so far. So we will definitely keep playing. We won't quit because Carp Man did have a Magikarp, so it's okay. Yeah, EP Dragon, and I've got to go eat dinner and all that fun stuff. But wrong screen. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining me. It's been fun. It was a great time. It was a good time. And on Wednesday, yes, on Wednesday, I am doing something a little bit different. We're first of all starting an hour later than usual, so 4 p.m. MST instead of 3. That is 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. I know my times. And that is because I'm going to be playing Mario Party with some friends of the channel, Mr. Azel, our favorite delivery box being, Mr. Swamos, our favorite Mudkip Swamos, and Mr. Piranha, our favorite chatter. He might be here lurking. Who knows? But we love him. He's our favorite VTuber fan. And our favorite piranha plant. So yeah, that's Wednesday. And Friday, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of art, trying to convince myself to work on the art I'm supposed to be working on. And that honestly might be a shorter stream, because I just I can't focus on art for more than a couple hours at a time, usually. But that'll be Friday, and Friday evening at 8 p.m. MST, 8 p.m. my time, which is 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Again, I know my times. Teehee. I will not be streaming, but I will be over on the Twin stream, the lovely Velociraptor Twin stream, to play more Dokapon, Dokapon, with the twins and Swamos. So, that's on Friday. So look forward to that. And so yeah, we got a bit of a busy week. We've got a very social week. So, I hope you all look forward to that, because I certainly am. I love hanging out with my friends. And until then, let's find someone to raid. I don't know why my voice is so scratchy. I think it's because I haven't been streaming for a whole week, so my voice is just not used to all this yapping, you know? Ooh, Gage is streaming! I don't get to raid him very often, so you know what? Let's go raid Mr. Gage. He is playing Tomodachi life, living the dream. So, have a good rest of your day or night or whatever, wherever you are. If you'd like to use a rain message, you can use the one the bot provided, or don't, I don't care. Just say something nice and be good. And I will see you on Wednesday. Okay? Bye-bye!